Well, hello everyone. It's Marcus, and I'm chatting in my jungle room again. I'm heading over to Perth right now, where it's just a little bit cooler than Adelaide. I got to tell you, I wish I was there. I'm speaking to the delightful Kurt, the gorgeous Iulia. They are, of course, from a particular bubble show. I mean, I'm not going to burst your bubble, but they've got two shows heading over to Adelaide very soon. We're going to find out all about it. Kurt, Iulia, hey, how are you?
Hey
Hey,
Marcus.
yeah,
Um,
How
really well.
the shows are going well over there?
Amazingly well. Our kid show is sold out like most of the shows actually. It's been absolutely crazy. It's we've got 15 shows over here and yeah, I think we've got what's today? Tuesday. We got three left, which is basically tomorrow, the next 3 days that aren't sold out, and everything after that sold out. It's just been absolutely crazy. They love it over here,
yeah.
and just came out of a sold out weekend for Bubble Show for adults only as well. So it's just they really like bubbles in Perth. They really like them.
Hey, and we like them here in Adelaide as well, right? Because that's what keeps it coming back for more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, you do have some kind of bittersweet news. I mean, you are celebrating
Mm.
10 years of the Bubble Show for adults only. That's the good news, but the sad news is it's going to be the finale, the farewell.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
yeah. I mean,
Mm.
it's just one of those things. I mean, most shows that sort of come back to Fringe time and again, usually they'll do like four or, honestly, not usually more than 4 years. This has been going for 10 years successfully.
Right.
And sooner or later, I was just thinking, my God, one day we're just going to rock up and no one's going to be there because everyone will have seen it. We should probably just and
But we also love the show. Like, even if nobody would rock up, we would still treat it as a performance and we will just rehearse for ourselves. And
Exactly.
just not to mention, you need the balance in life. Sometimes you perform so much, like kids' shows and all that stuff, which is great. But we also have the other side of the things, which is the darker stuff. And, that's how it all came up. We needed a balance.
and also the show is I mean, we've added new stuff.
Oh,
We were performing with West End Electric, which is one of Strut and Fret's big mega venues over in Brisbane. And so we were like, oh God, pressure's on. We got to look slick for this. So
Yeah.
we cleaned up our backdrop. We cleaned up a whole bunch of elements in the show. Yuli is now
Paul
yep, she's going up a pole.
with bubbles.
Yeah, with bubbles and snow and foam falling around her while
Oh,
oh man.
exciting.
We put that scene into the show and just, Brisbane who'd never seen the show before, that was all they were taking photos of and posting online. Julia up the pole with
Yeah.
just like bubbles and snow falling all around her. So it's just these beautiful images that are just in there. And the show has never looked better than it has right now. And it will
Yeah.
just be, we stop now, we finish on the biggest high we possibly can.
Yeah. I get it. And you know what? There's nothing saying there can't be an encore show in a couple years' time, you know?
They're very,
Absolutely.
very, very possibly. We'll see how it goes with this one. But also, I mean, on the other side of the things, we're just getting so many amazing opportunities in different places that I don't know. It's like how many more fringes are you going to catch us for, like
Mm,
at all? It's just every
yeah.
year it's been busier and busier. I mean, like in the part we started touring this run in late August, and we went all the way through, including, we had 2 days off for Christmas, then we were back over in China doing shows. Like it has just been
It
relentless.
was amazing to like be in China during winter and also experiencing New Year's Eve because we it was such a new cultural experience for us. That was quite fascinating. Yeah.
Yeah, and the kids show over there won two awards, one for Outstanding Children's Show for Beijing Arts Festival, and then it won for Shanghai International Arts Festival. I don't know if we actually won. I can't it's basically I just went shortlist just to play it safe in case we weren't the overall winner because like the translation just comes through so weird. And it's like a paragraph of like descriptiveness on like, the flower of the International Shanghai Arts Festival award for children's show, and it was just like, okay, shortlist Shanghai International Arts Festival. Let's play it safe.
Oh,
So
let's go
it's
that
just
you
we've been
won.
kicking gold.
Let's go that you won. And you won a
Let's just say we won. Let's
you
just,
won
it's
a Grammy
possible.
Award, you won a Logie Award, you won the Tony Award, you won all the awards. There you go.
Yeah. And
Chuck
we
that into
were,
your ears.
yeah. So we actually won the Beijing one last year, and we
Yep.
won the Shanghai one. No, sorry, the Beijing one the year before last. We won the Shanghai one last year. We only found out that we'd won both of them when we rocked up and looked at our poster. It had these little extra awards on it. And we're like, hang on, what are those for? It's like, oh, yeah, you won some awards. And it was like, okay, thank you. All right, it's good to know. You could have told us sooner. It's been a year.
Honestly, the best awards and rewards are the fact our spectators that they keep coming every year. Same people sometimes and new people, and just the best appreciation is that we're selling out and word of mouth. That says a lot, and that's the best award ever because
I
that's
know.
what we're doing it for our little small and big friends as well.
Yeah, we had I had the teenager rock up again. So this has been a regular experience. Been doing this so long that teenagers are turning up with their tiny brothers and sisters saying, I was that big, I was that big, when I first came to see your show. And the weirdest thing is they're still coming to watch the show as teenagers because they had such a special connection to the show. And it's happened so many times, happened twice in Perth just this season of teenagers turning up and saying, yeah, I saw you 10 years ago. And I'm like, you've got to be joking me. This is crazy. Yeah, and we're still coming
Look
every
at you
year.
guys now. Now, I got to mention, because everyone's thinking that Yulia is winking at me, we must mention Yulia has got some glitter or something in her eye and has had a bit of a poor eye today. So she is not making a pass at me, everybody, I promise. Her partner's right next to her. You know,
Maybe.
hi. Keep it in the family, baby. Hey,
Oh
so what
yeah.
came first for you? Did the adult show come first and then the kids show follow, or the other way around?
Oh, really? I mean, the street show came first. So it started out as street performing in South Bank opposite Big Ben in Westminster. And then, we developed our kids show and put it on stage because
And we
uh,
tested it a lot in Romania as well,
mm,
and the kids were just blown away. They've never seen bubbles like that before, even though we didn't have that many skills back then, like 12 years ago.
oh my God.
Um,
I was, yeah, it was in shock. It was like we could do quantity over quality. So that's what we did in our shows as just like, we couldn't do it perfect, but we can make a lot.
Yeah,
So
I
and
love
we've never really stopped doing that. Like a lot of people are sort of quite precious with the bubble liquid, but at the end of our show, like it's everywhere. It's just there is millions and millions of bubbles everywhere, and we've just sort of like, well, we started with too much. We should keep going.
yeah.
Kids and adults alike. And then yeah, it was a few years in when we basically said, oh, maybe we could do an adult version of this. It was sort of rolled off the tongue, bubble show for adults only.
Yeah.
And
The contrast is so strong, like it's just wonderful. But at the end of the day, it's just theater, and we're performers, and it's comedy, and it's very visual. Like here in Perth, we've got so many photographers just coming every night and taking photos
wow.
because it's visually stunning, like the show,
Yep.
and it's something that doesn't really happen often.
No, and it's crazy because they've been with us the whole time over here, and they've been with us the whole time over in Adelaide. Like Adelaide Fringe and Perth Fringe are just such special festivals for the amount of support they've given us over the years, and just people coming in when we started doing Bubble Show for adults only, I mean, it was whatever we had laying around, we made a show out of. Like, we didn't have a penny between us to, like, spend much on what we did. And we just made a show out of that, and everyone loved it. And it sold fantastically well. And then it just got bigger and bigger. And then, earned some money off the show, reinvest it in the show. And now it's like, giant backdrops and amazing tools. Our skills have gone through the roof. The costumes are immaculate. Like it's
Now we're into bodybuilding as well.
oh yeah, we thought, if we're taking our clothes off all the time, we should probably get a six pack each to go with it. And Yulia got her six pack first.
Look at these arms.
And
Oh my God. You put me to shame. And your stilettos just get higher and higher and higher.
I know,
I've
yes.
No,
noticed.
that's not by choice. It's just what we can order, like sometimes, because it's just sort of like we need them designed in a particular way. So we need like a zip here and this sort of thing here, and they just every year they just bring out the model that we need, but with a stiletto that's like another inch. So Yulia just adds another inch to her stilettos.
Yes, because a lot of people don't know, but there's a lot of maintenance required behind the curtains because we work with water and soap. A lot of our costumes deteriorate and we have to replace them, and the tools get broken, and yeah, the skin needs maintenance as well from the bubble liquid. So there's a lot of things behind the stage.
Basically, yeah, I know. I wish we could get like, flood insurance for everything going, like each show, because we'd be claiming constantly.
Yeah.
Individually, have you got a favorite signature act with the bubbles?
Oh, I'd have to go. Would it be let's see, kids? I think it's the hand bubble routine's my favorite.
Mm.
So we've got a hand bubble routine right at the start of oh yep, there's mini milkshake.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
She doesn't do the hand routine with bubbles.
Okay, sometimes I do.
You need fingers. But my absolute favorite's the hand bubble routine. Close second would be the shadow theater routine in Bubble Show in Space.
Yes.
Would that be the same for you?
Oh,
Or
I love the shadow stuff in Bubble Show for Adults Only.
oh,
And everything that this little cheeky squirrel does, I love.
oh
Mini
yeah.
Milkshake. Everybody loves her.
I know, I know. It's you do something on stage that it's taken you about 12, 15 years to like perfect that, blows the audience away, then a little puppet comes out and just shuts it all down. Like, and the kids are like, we love her.
What is that about the Adelaide Fringe that keeps you coming back for more of it?
Oh, okay. I guessed. First and foremost, it was our first Fringe. So the first Fringe that we debuted our shows in was the Adelaide Fringe. So it was like, I knew of no other Fringe when Yulia brought
Mm,
it up, and we made the show. It went so well in Romania. We were like, we should take this to Adelaide.
yeah.
And so, and really now, I
Now
mean,
it's home, families there, like so many friends, and it's just like can't, yeah,
yeah.
have a year without doing Adelaide Fringe. And not to mention, for me coming from Romania, like performing in Australia is a big thing. It was huge, and it still is huge for me. And yeah, I never thought that that would happen. And I remember my first Fringe ever in Adelaide. And he was like, traveling to the moon. It was that far. And I made $250 after covering all my expenses. And I was like so still happy that I made $250 and I paid rent and all that stuff. And it was just like so many friends supporting. And it was just the best thing ever. And we were performing from Tuesday until Sunday for 5 weeks straight, sometimes for one child in the audience, little Sophie. And that is fine. That was really good.
Yeah, and the opportunities for doing Adelaide, I think now, not just now, always have been the doors that have opened for us through Adelaide specifically. It just blows your mind. So the first year that we did Adelaide Fringe, a producer came in, watched our show, and said, "Why don't you come to our venue in Edinburgh?" So then all of a sudden we were over in Edinburgh doing our show for years and years and years. And then, managers have spoken, like theatres have come. That the Honeypot is a bit of background on the world of Adelaide Fringe artists, but there's a whole producers festival that's behind Adelaide Fringe going on at the exact same time. And I was talking with another artist, from the UK, and he goes, "Look, honestly, the Adelaide Fringe is amazing, but my God, that Producers Festival," he goes, "it is probably one of the best I've ever been to, hands down."
Yes.
And because Andy, who manages all of it, he's just built it into this gargantuan thing where artists can just go and meet people just from the most weird and wildest places. And it's taken us to Austria, it's taken us to Korea, it's taken us to China, it's taken us around the world.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, Scotland, Ireland, like the opportunities have just been absolutely abound for Adelaide Fringe. I mean, you just can't let go of it.
Yeah, it is the best artist liaison from all the festivals in the world. Like we
Mm,
found it very, very productive.
And it's
yeah.
obviously a
Yeah.
credit to your amazing talent as well. Now, I got to ask you a question, all right? Because, most of us regular people, we come home from a hard day at work and all we want to do is sit in the bath, have a bubble bath. Clearly, like by this time, you are over bubbles. There's like no more bubbles. Well, I'm just
No,
going
no.
to shower.
Yeah. Look, I've met some other bubble artists who
Even
they
then, I don't want to have a shower because sometimes I have so much bubble liquid. I slide like a dead fish in the bathroom. It's so dangerous for me.
yeah, yeah. I've met other artists who basically they just never seem to get over it. But my God, by the end of the day, it's just sort of like just get it off, get it off, get it off. Because particularly in the adult show, like we are coated in bubble liquid on top to bottom. It's just, we are covered beyond belief at levels that I don't think any other bubble artist has ever gone for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But the way we relax, I mean, we don't really relax about like, when you have your own bubble factory, you just keep going 24/7 because you don't know when the ideas come up, like you get inspired or you remember, oh, I should order this tool online or stuff like that.
Oh, and it's such a wonderful art form. Like there's no ceiling on it. Nobody's found the ceiling. Somebody always figures out something new. Like we're
Yeah.
talking with two guys over in the States who've just got these wonderful products that you just sort of like that's incredible that you've not so much that you've made it, but you've made it in a way that you can package it and send to people. And yeah, because it's sort of like the ideas aren't original, but like they've done it so that it's not going to fall apart in your hands when you get it. So it's just endless. And every time we've just got like pages and pages of notes, new shows that we want to make, new things that we want to develop. And I mean, then there's just kind of like constant, relentless repairs and admin that are going on in the background. But,
Yeah.
but the thing is, we absolutely love it. Like, because what could you want for anything more? It's just, I studied at Flinders Drama Centre. Yulia studied in London and Romania. She's got a master's degree in performing arts practice and research. And, this is all we ever wanted to do. It's just,
Yes.
get on stage, do your thing and live off it. And when that opportunity comes up, it's just you get tired, but you just can't ever look aside and just not go, I'm so grateful for the ground that I walk on because,
Absolutely.
it's just so hard to get it going. And once it's going, you just don't want to let it go.
Now,
Yeah.
I mean, you are a real life couple as well. You got married just over a year ago now, I think it was, which is
Yes.
super duper cool. I've just come up with a new tagline for you for future shows. I mean, you can use it. I'm not even going to charge you for it, but couples
Ah.
couple together, stay together.
Oh, that's
I,
sweet. I love that.
It just
so
came.
far, so true.
So yeah, exactly. Don't change a good thing. Hey, so
Absolutely.
everyone, Bubble Show for adults only runs from the 13th of February to the 22nd of March at the Umbrella Revolution at the Garden of Unearthly Delights, celebrating 10 years, and it is the finale for a little bit of time. Maybe there's an encore season. We're not going to say. So get along, make sure you get tickets because you don't know if you're going to see it again. Then, just a hop, skip, and a jump across the road. We've got Bubble Show in Space starring Milkshake and Dr. Bubble on Sunday, 15th of February. Oh no, that one's at Penola Primary School.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Sunday,
If you,
15th
you
of
can catch us out in the regions if you're in Coonawarra.
Holy, you're
Yeah.
going everywhere. Like, there's
Oh
no
yeah.
down in the cities. And then, sorry, then it's the Peacock at Gluttony from the 21st of
Yep.
February through to the 21st of March. That's a nice long big run. Make sure you get
Yeah.
on to the Adelaide Fringe website, everyone, and grab your tickets and catch Kurt, Yulia, and lovely little milkshake there.
Hi, Marcus. I love you. I love you. I love
I
you.
love your hair, darling. I've had to put it today because it's just way too hot.
Don't you bubble at us.
You two, you're always a bundle of laughs, and it's always such a joy chatting with you. I've done many interviews with you now, and I love catching up. We are dear old friends these days, and I cannot wait to catch up with you when you hit Adelaide for Adelaide Fringe. Whoop, whoop.
Woo! Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
Can't wait.
Hey, my friends. Mwah.
Thank you, Marcus. Mwah.
Bye.
See you soon.